So 2 years ago, I saw a movie called Casper that stars Christina Ricci, and I thought it was pretty fun. I liked it. It was the last Halloween review I watched during the Disney 100 celebration. I really thought it was fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. So you can check out my video on that 2 years ago. And after that, I decided to look up. I discovered that there were other Casper sequels, and the one movie that I cared about the most was Casper Meets Wendy. And I was considering putting it in 2024, but for some reason it didn't happen. But in 2025, I really wanted to make sure I put it on the list because I want to see some more Casper. And so I watched it, and I gotta say, it's probably the worst in 2025 of Halloween. I did not like this movie. First of all, it's clearly a movie made for little kids. It tries to appeal to them. Tries to be as over the top and wacky as it's supposed to be, and it gets tired and dumb as soon as it happens. It's not funny for the most part. There's one scene I like. I'll get into that in a second. A lot of characters, thankfully not Casper or Wendy, are like either over the top or just goofy or stupid. Like the three ghosts are just too much, especially during like the dance scene where they possess humans. The way they act are just is just way too much and too goofy. And also one scene where one of them vomit and tries and goes to the trash, which is kind of found it to be gross. And the other witches besides that are with Wendy are also kind of dumb as goofy as well. Um, the main villain is lame, just a generic sinister villain that wants to uh, wants to stop our heroes, the witches, but thankfully gets defeated by the three ghosts' ugly monstrous transformation that came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's another thing. The special effects suck. I mean, obviously, this is a direct to video movie, so the quality of the movie will not match the 1995 theatrical movie, but man, it looks terrible. Like, the movie actually lost me when they introduced that UFO during the baseball scene. I was like, what are you doing? And it didn't get any better when the ghost CGI special effects looks terrible. Casper looks passable, but the other ghosts, not so much. They look atrocious. Obviously, it looks like something from like an old video game, but all video games look better than whatever this is. And other special effects don't help it. Like the two evil henchmen, like they have got like blasters in their hands. It looks bad, and the lighting effects on the main villain's hand also doesn't look good. Yeah, the special effects are not very good in this. And also some unlikable characters like Joshua, who was like trying to hit on Wendy but didn't work. Although there's one funny scene that was my favorite scene where Wendy no long once not doesn't feels he doesn't that she has met someone, that being Casper, and Joshua's upset at her, but then she throws ketchup at her with her magic powers, but then gets thrown to like this woman underwear before some dude throws him into the pool and gets hit by a ball. I honestly say I got a good laugh out of that. That was a pretty funny scene. I'll admit that the friendship between Casper and Wendy is not actually that bad, honestly. It's actually pretty decent. And I thought Hilary Duff was decent in the role. I'll admit Casper's new voice is not as good as the original, honestly. No offense to the voice actor, but nothing can be the original one. who played him. I can't remember his name, but James Foley was not a good Casper in this film. Was not a great one in this film. But two of the characters were at least likable in this film. The story was whatever, nothing too big. It was just generic kids. It's a generic kids movie. That's what it is. That's basically what it is. So yeah, I gotta say I was not a fan of this film and kind of regret feeling anticipated for this film. I've been wanting to watch it last year and I made sure I put it 2025 and I did, and it was not the excitement I was hoping for. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Casper meets Wendy. I guess this is the final time I watch the Casper movies because there's other ones. And after this, I don't know if I want to see more. So I'll probably stick to the 1995 version. So let me know in the comment below your thoughts on it, and peace out. Bye.